First, you're going to want to see the story only on Fox. Arizona law enforcement undergoing some very high-tech training, how they're using virtual reality to fight real-life crime.
Tonight, only on Fox, more than 130 police officers were killed nationwide last year. 130. Nearly half died in gun-related incidents. 20 officers died in ambushes.
Police departments are constantly looking for new and better ways to train officers on how to deal with current crime trends. And the Arizona Department of Public Safety is using some of the newest technology.
Nicole Garcia tonight shows us the virtual training that officers around the state are undergoing.
It's designed to get your heart racing, adrenaline flowing, immerse you into the scene. This 5-screen, 300-degree virtual training ground is what Arizona officers will be training in. The Arizona Department of Public Safety recently purchased 7 of these VirTra systems. The goal, to better train and prepare. Right now, across the country and here in Arizona, law enforcement officers are facing a wave of distrust, criticism, and attacks.
In the last 6 to 8 months, there's a lot of push for, a lot of requests for, a lot of de-escalation type training. And de-escalation doesn't come from just verbal skills. It comes from reactionary gaps, from your tactics of how close you're getting and where you're positioning yourself.
Come out, let me see your hands. Don't you reach for that gun. Don't you reach for that gun.
The system is equipped with more than 150 scenarios. Each scenario can branch off into different endings. Depending on how the trainee reacts, the instructor can change the outcome. The incidents are based on real-life experiences by former military and law enforcement officers. Officers use their own pistols and rifles during the training.
We can immerse them. We can make it almost realistic enough that they can build experiences, build knowledge that they can refer back to when they're in a real-life event.
Scott Diiullo is a former Marine who retired from the Scottsdale Police Department after 20 years. Mauricio Acuna is also a former Marine and former U.S. Marshal's deputy.
Now we're inside of our training environment as opposed to in front of our training environment. Perception is everything. How an officer perceives things or how a citizen perceives things could change, the consensus could change outcomes, could change lives.
In this era where incidents caught on camera can easily go viral, anyone can pick apart an officer's actions. Training nowadays focuses on making good decisions, whether it's shoot or don't shoot or taking the extra time to talk a suspect down.
And this is how fast it happens. He gets out of his car, we deal with them. And then the instructor can... He has to react to that suspect's actions, move so he doesn't get hit by the fire, draw and accurately fire. Split second that officer has to make a decision what to do.
Next to reality, this virtual system is considered second best at combining physiological and mental stress. And when you add the fear of getting shocked when you get shot inside the scenario, it feels real.
Drop the gun.
As I tried my hand at the training, the reality of having to focus on your suspect, to deal with someone screaming at you, and to be aware of your surroundings while deciding whether to shoot or don't shoot is beyond difficult.
So he was there the whole time, I didn't even know it, because I was zoned in over there.
It's very important.
Okay.
So you had the phenomenon of a tunnel focus, so you were very focused on his hammer or his actions, but you forgot to take those few precious split seconds to, surround yourself and get comfortable with your surroundings.
Put the hammer down.
Hopefully they make better decisions, better reaction times. It keeps them safer. It keeps the suspects or the people they're contacting safer. It keeps the public safer.
Nicole Garcia, Fox 10 News.